Black pill is so ridiculous because it's just men being subjected to the same standards that women have been for literally like all of eternity. This is why feminism helps everybody. It's not a good thing that men are socialized to not form intimate platonic relationships with other men because it causes an overdependence on their value of their relationships with women. And of course, if you're going to also at the same time subject women to these standards of being objects of man's pleasure, women are eventually going to develop that same relationship with men. So yes, now you have a situation where women are holding you accountable to the same standards that you hold them accountable to, except they don't want to get with any of you because you're all socially maladapted, lonely people who don't have real lives, who don't have real joy, whose only sense of self-worth is dependent on that single relationship, that single romantic relationship, which isn't really even romance. It's more like a fucking business partnership because you have all these standards for how they look and how you look. And the reason it's transactional like that is because we're in this state of consumption because this way of thinking, this black pill, is an extension of corn from the explicit graphic content to the subtle everyday content. It's what happens when you constantly stare at the quote unquote 10 out of 10s, the literal 0.1% of attractiveness or like conventional beauty standards in the population. And then you think just everybody should look like that. And you think that you should have somebody like that. I'll tell you what, nothing makes humans feel more full than being in a genuine, loving and caring relationship with someone who is actually present in their life and actually lives for themselves independently. The idea that you're just going to get attractive and then all of a sudden, one, you can get anybody you want, and two, that it's going to make you happy or fulfilled somehow is a total delusional cop-out to the fact that your life has no structure, no community, no deeper sense of meaning or purpose. The growth starts in here. It's not going to come in money. It's not going to come in looks. It's not going to come in smarts. It's not going to come in any material achievement in your life. No matter what it is, you will always just want deeper connection, a deeper sense of acceptance, a deeper sense of self-expression, of art, of love, joy, inspiration, faith, hope. There are wholesome feelings in this world that are inexhaustible, that you can tap into time and time and time again, and they don't make you feel like shit, like pleasure. Why do you think people turn to religion? Why do you think people turn to spirituality? This is just a fucking human experience, bro. Get used to it. We're all dealing with this while you're fucking over here saying, I need to look smacks in order to fix my life. You don't need to do shit, man. You really don't. You don't need to do shit. The one thing you need to do is relax and pay a little bit more attention to what's going on in here, in your mind and your body, and heal that shit. Take some fucking accountability. Do the hard thing and look at yourself critically and objectively. Not through this lens of success, not through this lens of ego, not through this lens of all these different concepts that people have told you. That's the fucking matrix. Black pill is the matrix. Anyways, that's all. I'm probably going to make a part 2 talking about, the corn comment because I really do think that's true and it goes a lot deeper than I explained, but just had to get that out. Too many BP edits on my For You page. One too many. I love you all. Take care.